The engine's out to enable me to do the floor and the rear steps. That's just in the garage, I'll go back in later. And to put the hundreds and hundreds of small 1/4 inch bolts that hold the whole thing together. So as you can see, actually I might just discuss the construction of it. It's all very flimsy, but once it's bolted together, it's reasonable. So under here, you've got body support brackets. So there's one on the back here. They bolt to the chassis here, original Fordson chassis. So these were made by Lloyd. They create flat areas along here to mount the upright body supports, which is T-section mild steel. So there's a short one at the back here because the body's lower. Then you've got two of the same height further along each side. There you can see that. So that they were a little bit flimsy originally. So if you see photographs of Loyd Carriers from the, say, 1940, 41, they won't have any of these side supports on. That was a later addition. Initially you saw maybe one at the back or one at the front, and then it became standard to have them on both cross tubes, which is what the cross tube is, the unit underneath which supports the bogie on both sides. In fact, you can see the end of the cross tubes here. There you go, that's the end of a cross tube. And we see through the other side. And these pieces bolt on the end, and then they support the structural steelwork. Now on each side you have two pieces of angle. There's one here and one here. That's out of focus. And they go along inside and support the bodywork. You can see we've got the brackets on either side. There's 6 of them all together, and they hold the hoops which will eventually hold the canvas. To get the engine out is quite the trick. So that's why all the tow gear has been removed, to get the engine crane in far enough. So you can see hopefully in there now. Same as previous videos, but now all the bodywork's on. Got the little enclosed area, the driver's area. So either side there's one here and one here. There is crew seats, and then when it's installed, over that gear change rod that you see here, there's a box, and on top of that box is the 4th seat. Back out of the Carrier. I think under here you'll see the engine hiding under the trailer here. One thing I haven't shown you was a fantastic gift from a guy who saw the videos on YouTube. This is an original Loyd Carrier front toolbox. The guy who donated it had driven the Loyd Carrier in the 1950s when it was surplused to a quarry. It eventually got scrapped, but they kept the toolbox, and he was kind enough to donate it to me. As you can see in here, there's 2 compartments. All original finish. And somebody shot at it, but I doubt that was wartime. Quite likely at the quarry